So, we're going to discuss today about the multiplication and division of rational algebraic expressions. So, tuloy-tuloy, 'di ba? As in tuloy-tuloy yung topic natin from factoring. So, after ng factoring, the factoring can be used to simplify the rational expressions. So, from simplifying naman, we will move on to the multiplication and division of rational expressions. So, for example, we have here 4 over 9a to the fourth power multiplied by 3a over 2b cubed. Okay, so kapag ganito yung given natin, so meron tayong steps na nakalagay dyan sa book natin. So, first is factor. So, we have to factor the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so as in, ifa-factor natin siya paano? So, we have to factor first the numerators muna So, factor natin yung 4, which is 2 times 2. Tama po. And then, factor naman ng 9a to the fourth power is 3 times 3 times ilang a? Apat na a, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, multiplied by 3 times a. 3 times a, since we have 3a here. And then, for the denominator, since that is b cubed, we just simply write 2, kasi 2 na lang naman talaga ang factors ng 2. And then, b times b times b. So, after that, we're going to cancel out the same numbers or the same factors. Okay? So, cancel natin yung 2. Cancel din natin yung 3 kasi parehas na merong 3. Ano pa pwede nating i-cancel? Yung isang a. Tama? Okay. And then, write the final answer, which is the remaining factors. So, sa numerator natin dito, sa first term is only 2 over 3. And then, how many a's are there? 1, 2, 3. So, a cube multiplied by, since walang natira, pag wala nang natira, automatic 1, di ba? Ganun pa rin naman. Same pa rin sa rules nung sa simplifying. And then, tatlong b, which is b cube. So, we can multiply the numbers now. So, we have 2 times 1 is 2 over 3a cube times b cube is 3a cube b cube. And that is the final answer for this example. So, this is the process on how to multiply monomial by monomial. Okay? So, you just have to get the factors. Kapag monomial sa monomial, ganito lang yung gagawin natin. As in, ganyan lang. Kapag ka binomial naman, for example number 2 tayo x plus 2 over x plus 1 multiplied by 4 over 4x plus 8. So again, lahat kailangan i-factor natin ha, para madali tayo makapag-cancel out. Kesa i-multiply natin to tsaka natin isi-simplify. Mas mahirap yun. Okay? So ganito muna tayo. So, si x plus 2, pwede pa ba natin i-factor? Yes, hindi na. Pag hindi na, copy. Also, x plus 1. Okay. So again, kapag hindi na factorable or nakasimplified na siya, copy na lang natin. So, x plus 2 over x plus 1 multiplied by, si 4 pwede pa natin i-factor as 2 times 2, right? And also, over 4x plus 8. Si 4x plus 8 pwede pang i-factor? Yes or no? Factor lang natin si 4x plus 8 ha. 4x plus 8 can be divided by the greatest common factor of
4.
divided by 4. So, divide natin 4x divided by 4x. And then, 8 divided by 4 is positive 2, right? And then, lagay lang din natin yung GCF natin na 4. So, ito na yung factor ng 4x plus 8. So, sulat ko lang dito, 4 times x plus 2. Okay? So, cancel ko na ulit to. Okay. So, next, back to, tayo? To the first example, kung ano yung ginawa. Cancel out the same factors, which is x plus 2 and then x plus 2. Ano pang pwede nating i-cancel out with this one? Yes, yung dalawang 2 kasi, that means 2 times 2 is 4. So, same siya dito sa nasa baba, which is 4
Cancel.
also. So, cancel out
Yes.
natin. So, wala na tayong pwedeng i-cancel out, right?
Yes.
Sa taas, meron pa bang natira?
No.
Lahat na
Wala na.
cancel na.
Wala na.
That means, anong ilalagay ko dito? Very good. And then, for the denominator is, remaining
X plus
term,
1.
x plus 1. So, this is the final answer. Okay, so example number 3, we have y squared minus 9 over 2y plus 6 multiplied by 2y plus 4 over y minus 3. So, alin dito yung hindi na natin pwedeng i-factor? Okay, y minus 3. So, hindi na natin i-factor si y minus
Oh,
3.
yes. Yes.
So, start muna tayo with the numerator here. Y squared minus 9. Okay, lagay ako ng fraction symbol. So, y squared minus 9, ito yung factoring the difference of 2. So, kapag factoring the difference of 2 squares, ano ulit yung ginagawa natin? We are getting the square root of the first term and last term. So, you need to get the square root of the first term and last term. Tapos, gagawa tayo ng dalawang set ng may open and close parenthesis. So, square root ng y squared is y. Dito, since the difference of 2 squares to, I have to put different signs here. So, positive and negative. Okay. So, next naman tayo, factor naman natin si 2y plus 6. So, we need to get the GCF, which is 2. Very good. And then, divide natin both sides. So, sulat ko lang dito para alam ng iba kung saan nanggagaling yung mga pinaglalagay natin. 2y plus 6, the GCF is 2. So, I need to divide them both by 2. So, we have 2y divided by 2 is, and then y tuloy. 6 divided by 2 is
3.
3. So, y plus 3 and then yung 2. So, lagay ko lang dito si y plus 3. Okay, so tapos na tayo mag-factor for the first term. Next tayo, second term. 2y plus 4 naman yung i-factor natin. What is the GCF of 2y plus 4? The GCF is 2. So, we have to divide them both side by 2. So, 2y divided by 2 is y. And then, 4 divided by 2 is positive 2. So, anong ilalagay ko dito? Ito pala. Ano yung factor ng 2y plus 4? 2 times y plus 2. So, copy na lang natin si y minus 3 since wala namang kaparehas. Okay? So, ang pag-cancel out, it should be 1 for the numerator and also 1 for the denominator. Hindi pwedeng magkatapat ha. Again, hindi pwedeng magkatapat. It should be from the numerator and from the denominator. So, cancel out na tayo. Pwede natin i-cancel si y plus 3. So, kakancel ko si y plus 3 minus 3. Ano pa? Yes, pwede natin i-cancel si 2. Ano na lang natira sa numerator? Y plus 2 and then, okay. So, this is the final answer. Or kahit y plus 2 lang. Accepted naman. Y plus 2 lang. Okay lang din. Okay. So, we have example number 4. Y squared plus 2y minus 15 over 2y squared minus 18 multiplied by y squared plus 3y over y plus 5. So, first na gagawin natin is to factor the numerator on the first term. So, factor muna natin si y squared plus 2y minus 15. So, as you can see, hindi siya factoring the difference of 2 square kasi wala namang square root si first term and last term. So, quadratic trinomial siya, right? So, since quadratic trinomial siya, we have to get the factors of the last term na same on the middle term, right? Kapag inad natin. So, add natin lahat ng factors na nakuha natin. Negative 15 plus 1. Pagkaiba ng sign, anong gagawin? Subtract and then copy the sign of the highest number, which is negative. So, negative 14 tayo. Magkaiba ulit ng sign, subtraction. Sign of the highest number, positive. Subtract the numbers, that is 14. 15 minus 1. Next is, magkaiba ulit. Basta magkaiba ng sign sa integers, you need to subtract the numbers and copy the sign of the highest number. So, highest number is negative. And then, subtract it, that means 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. And also this one, 5 minus 3 is 2. So, positive 2 siya. So, alin dyan yung same dun sa middle term natin? That is last one, which is the positive 5 and negative 3. So, kukunin natin yung factor na to. So, we're going to write it as, di ba, dalawang open and close parenthesis din. And then, since y yung variable na nandyan, y yung lalagay din natin dito. And then, copy the sign and the number. So, positive 5, which is plus 5, and negative 3. So, tapos na tayo sa numerator on the first term. So, let's move on to the denominator of the first term naman, which is the 2y squared minus 18. So, what is the greatest common factor of this one? GCF ng 2y squared
2.
minus 18. That is,
2.
we need to divide them both by 2. So, sulat ko na agad si 2 dito ha. And then, open and close parenthesis. So, divide natin. That is y squared minus, so, copy natin yan dito, y squared minus 9. Si y squared minus 9 ba pwede ko pa rin i-factor? Yes. Anong lalagay ko?
Opo.
Square root of the first term and last term, which is y plus 3 times y minus 3. Kasi first term is y, and square root of the last term is 3. And then, factoring the difference of two squares to, di ba? Kaya siya positive, and then the other one is negative. So, papalitan ko na to ng y plus 3, y minus 3. Di ba? Mahaba-haba na siya. Ang haba na ng mga sinasagutan natin. Y plus 3 and y minus 3. Okay, doon na tayo sa second term. Factor natin si y squared plus 3y. Anong GCF nila? That is y. So, we are going to divide them both by y. So, y squared divided by y is y, and then 3 kasi cancel si y. Bakit naging y lang dito? 2 minus 1 is 1, or kahit wag na natin ilagay si 1. So, we have y times y plus 3. So, lalagay ko dito si y times y plus 3 over, si y plus 5 ba can be factored pa? So, we are going to copy it. And then, cancel out the same factor. So, y plus 5, same dito. So, canceled also. And also, si y plus 3 can also be canceled. So, as you can see, isa-isa na lang, magtag-isa na lang naman yung natitira natin, which is y over 2. So, that is the final answer for this one. Division naman tayo. 5 x to the 4th power over 4 x squared. Plus tuloy, divided by 5x, 8x raised to 7. Okay. So, kapag division naman, we need to do the reciprocal with the second term. So, parang multiplication lang din siya. Kaya lang, kailangan nyo munang mag-reciprocal. 15x to the 4th power, and then 4x squared. Copy lang yung sa first term, ha? And then, magiging multiplication na siya. Okay? And then, babalik na rin natin ng pwesto. So, si 8x to the 7th power, since nasa denominator siya, mapupunta siya ngayon sa numerator. And si numerator naman, mapupunta sa denominator. So, ganito na siya. Tapos, balik kayo dun sa process ng multiplication. So, again, since monomial by monomial lang to, factor natin lahat. So, si 15 can be factored as 3 times 5. And then, 4 na x. Over 2 times 2. And then, 2 x. Multiplied by, si 8x, prime factorization na 8x is 2 times 2 times 2. Nilagay ko lang po And then, 7 na x. So, 5 times x. So, ganyan na siya. And then, canceled out ulit natin, same term. So, 5 and 5. 2 dito. And then, how many x can be canceled? 2 x, and then also this one, tanggalin din natin. So, it's either dito kayo magtatanggal or dun sa kabila. Fine. Okay lang. Wag lang yung magkatapat yung ika-cancel out nyo. Okay? So, copy the remaining terms. So, dito is 3 times x, 2 x, wait. Isang x over, dito ba may natira? Wala, therefore that is 1. And then 2, and then x to the 7th power, and then over 1 din siya. So, again, since 1 over 1 na lang yan, tanggalin na natin yung dalawang 1 na yan. And then, multiply na natin to. 3 times 2, that is 6. And then, x times x to the 7th power is x to the 8th power. Kasi 7 plus 1 kapag multiplication.